What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be showing off some Borderlands 4. Now, before we jump into it, I do want to give a huge thanks to 2K for sponsoring this video. They let me showcase this mission early for you guys, and oh man, I can't wait to show it off. And just so you know, I will hide spoilers if it's like major, but for the showcase today, we are taking on the first boss of the main story. We are going into Freezy Axe build. This is something I'm really excited for. I'm not going to cover too much, but basically reload, shock damage, auto freeze with my cryo axe. So we are rocking Crucible, and enemies are going to be frozen solid. And then we play the crit game with my Jacob shotguns, and they just die really fast. A lot of fun. So yeah, let's get to it. Now, for this gameplay, I don't want to be explaining everything mechanically, gameplay-wise, so I'm just going to have my fun here. But just know that Jacob shotguns are the go-to in this game again, it seems. It seems to be a thing in all the Borderlands games, so just like really good. And then also underbarrels. Underbarrels on guns are extremely good. Look at this. Well, I didn't spawn my firing mode. Hold on. The secondary fire mode is extremely good. Yeah. So basically what I'm doing here is I have my main weapon, and then my other three are set up for my secondary fire. And I swapped those to shoot off the shot, and then they just go on cooldown. Alright, a lot of guys here, so insta-freeze. Fight for your life. Should have healed there. Wasn't watching my HP. So yeah, you can insta-freeze with the Crucible, which is the cryo axe, and upon doing so, they are, you know, solid. They cannot move, and you can just easily kill them. And we can't forget about the forge skill. It's really good. Get that tossed out. It's just free damage. Also, you might notice we have the radar in the corner. Yes, the radar is a thing at release, and it is a game changer. After playing this game for a little bit, I can confidently say myself, like, not having a minimap isn't that big of a deal anymore. I've gotten used to the radar. Without it and relying solely on the compass system, I would be quite lost, or it would take me longer to learn it for combat. But I've gotten used to the radar, and I quite enjoy it now. Big guy. Guess what? You're frozen solid. Secondary fire mode. Boop. He's dead. Guys, don't sleep on secondary fire modes. Even if it's a non-unique weapon, they freaking shred. You know what? Just get frozen. Yeah, when you freeze the enemy, it's just a free crit. Like, literally put the shotgun in their mouth and just like, boom, you're good. So right now we need to proceed to the waypoint on the compass. As you can see, there's like a bolt symbol diamond. So we're going to press Echo 4, and he's going to mark things for us and help us get around. You can see there it highlighted the grapple spot. So it's like, oh, hey, we can grapple there. So go ahead and go over there. Beautiful. Also, we get the glide out of it. Also good. And there's another one. So they glow like bright green so you can see them, which is quite nice. Remove the docking clamp. So let's do this one. There we go. This one's right after, I think. Yep. And there should be one more according to the mission, so it's going to be on the backside. Ooh, a lot of enemies here. Let's go for the crit. Freeze you. Get the reload in. Crit. Freeze you. Get the reload in. Crit. We don't have any more charges, so he's dead. Yeah, mobbing density in this game is insane. They spawn so many enemies. Like, there has been times I've had like 10, 15 enemies all in one location, and it gets quite a bit chaotic. Oh, dude, I didn't even see that guy. And yeah, they seem to always have a guaranteed modifier. In this case, he has leaking, so you can see the fire puddle under him. For the most part, the modifiers are not that big of an issue. They're pretty tame, chill. Most people refer to them like JRPG mechanics, to where you don't really think about them. It makes the game a little more difficult, but it's not that bad. Most of the time, you can just turn your brain off, and you're dead. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of combat in between, like, your objectives. I do like it. I find it fun. Okay, so we gotta go over there. What's Echo 4 say? Here's a line. Echo 4 is very good about, like, determining where you need to go now. A long time ago in the demos we played, like, he was really bad about, like, hey, walk through a wall and stuff, but I haven't had any issues since, so I'm glad they tuned him up and made him a lot better. Okay, platform. Hit the button, and up we go. Also, there are going to be a lot of times where you have a lot of combat, but if you look at my mission, it's not required to kills. So if you want to for the XP or just for the fun of it, you can kill the combat. But if you're in a hurry or like speed running, you can just run right past them. Actually, this is a good time to show the other alternate fire modes I have, or secondary fire modes. And our secondary is knife launcher. Yeah, check this out. I guess not a good example, but you shoot a knife out and it hits pretty hard. What do we have here? Double flintlock. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, Jacobs has that old-fashioned feel, and I absolutely love it. Amon is a beast at mobbing. He's ridiculous. And as you can see, I did a lot of combat, but there's still another, what is that, like 10 enemies behind me. The mobbing is dense, and it just makes everything way more fast-paced. Oh, I just saw it. Yeah, there are times where the room is so large, you just kind of get lost. So again, you can use Echo 4. It will tell you the green, you know. And it will also, like, lay out the where to go waypoints. Alright, it's time for the boss fight, so let's go ahead and jump in. And I will let you watch the cutscene.
medicine of the weak is to nourish the strong. You will die, and I will return to the Timekeeper's side. May we rule forever.
Alright, it's time. Here we go. So it looks like he's immune at the start, which I know a lot of people hate immune phases. I'm not a huge fan of them either, but you are kept busy during this fight and you're not just standing around doing nothing. Also, there are a lot of enemies in like boss fights, so you are able to get second wins if you need them, or kill skills, or whatever you need for your build. Oh, I'm gonna dodge that. Whoop. You will kind of see the fight unfold and learn what to do as you go along. It's very apparent they treat you like you're a little bit dumb. So a bunch of red and one green. I wonder what I do. I got this. What if I throw it at him? And boom. It removes his immunity and he's now damageable. So let's go ahead and get a spread shot on. There we go. Good chunk. And again, those secondary fire modes for a lot of guns do have a long cooldown, which is why they hit really hard and you want to use them sparingly. I missed that throw. I'm so bad. Oops. Oh, that was cool. Oh, no. Yeah, so basically he will... Oh, wait, I stopped him. Never mind. So what happens there is he can absorb the enemy and get his armor back, but I stopped him from doing that. Looks like we get some more here. Let's go ahead and remove even more armor. Hopefully we expose the crit spot. Yep, we did. Also, you might notice I'm doing shock damage with my Jacob shotgun, which is normally a non-elemental. That's part of my skill tree. I reload, I get shock damage. Oop, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, we're good. He got all his armor back. From what I've seen, boss fight mechanics are pretty fair and allow you to dodge. Like, there's a way to dodge all the attacks. No undodgeable novas, no anything unfair like that. All skill-based and reaction-based, and I love it. Oh, heal up. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he got one. Armor's back. All right. Now, I'm sure once you get a really, really good build, this fight is pretty short. They have said that if you have enough damage, you can one-shot through the boss, but we're early game. We don't have that damage yet. So during the story here, the fight is going to take a couple of minutes, which is fine. Also, I just noticed I'm using a armored shield. You can see in the corner there, it has like armor segments. So I am weak to corrosion, and this guy's doing corrosion. I didn't think about that. Hey, I just took what I found at the time, all right? All right, here we go. There's red. Okay, we didn't get a green one yet. Where's the green one? Show me the green. Oh, there you are. Boop. Okay, secondary launcher. Oh, that was a bad shot. All right, heal up. My rep kit gives me an amp shot, and it also gives me a little bit of lifesteal for a short time. The part combinations in this game are insane. There's so many of them. So just know the build diversity is going to be pretty crazy later on. But not yet. We're early game. All right, we've almost got him. But yeah, I should have farmed some better gear before this fight. Oh, he's dead. Hey, there we go. What do we got? Hopefully some good loot. And now bosses do have dedicated drops, so everything that's farmable will have a dedicated drop, which is pretty awesome. Looks like we did not luck out, though. Ew. Oh, that is nasty. Oh, he's just a pile of flesh now. Oh! Okay, I've never looked at this close up. That's creepy. It's got the, what is it? The zombie DLC and BL1 vibes. Undead Ned. That's what I'm thinking of. Hey, better shotgun. Cool. Thank you. Anything else? Yeah, look at these rolls. There's so many. Cool. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay today. I gotta stop it here, unfortunately, because I don't want to spoil too much more, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I want to give a big thanks to 2K for allowing me to show this to you guys today. Also, there has been an update for the pre-order. They're now including 4 new legendary weapons, so if you want them, the pre-order link is in the description below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.